Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This video is going to be about fasting. Fasting is one of the best ways to keep your body healthy and young for like ever, and it is one of the best ways to ensure that you never gain too much fat, and also one of the best ways to make sure that you lose fat. It's one of the healthiest ways of losing fat and keeping the internal organs of the body really healthy. So the way you fast is pretty simple. You basically do a full fast. You don't eat anything, don't drink anything for 24 hours. That's how you fast. But of course it's not very easy. Initially what you can do is you first basically you start with a simple fast where you're only eating foods that don't include any grains, any whole grains or pulses. So what you can start with is you can start with a fruit fast, where you're only consuming fruits and fruit juices, or you can even include dairy products in that. So that is the first step. What you can do is you can basically start fasting by only consuming that for the whole day. Then you can gradually get rid of the dairy and just consume fruits or fruit juices. There are people who only consume bananas, or you can have a different variety of fruits the whole day, but not to have anything other than that. So that's the best way to start fasting. And then gradually what you can do is you can slowly only consume water, and then once you're used to it, once you get used to it, you can then let go of the water as well, and that is the ideal way of fasting. But of course this is not something very easy to do. It will take a little bit of practice. Of course the full fast basically means a 24-hour fast, which again could be very challenging even if you gradually try to train your body. Instead, what you can do is you can do something known as intermittent fasting, which is a very well-known technique. One of the best ways to lose fat is by actually following intermittent fasting, where you're just fasting for 16 hours in a day for males and for 14 hours in a day for females. How do you fast like that? Well, it's pretty simple. If you have early dinner, like for example if you have dinner at 7 or 8, all you have to do is have your breakfast a little bit late. So what that will do is that will give you a gap of 16 hours or 14 hours without any food, and that is what basically intermittent fasting really is. So suppose if you had dinner at 8 o'clock at night, then next morning if you have your breakfast at 10, that's like a gap of 14 hours. That's good enough for women as far as intermittent fasting is concerned. And also if you are male, you'll need 16 hours of fasting, because the female body is supposed to have more fat than the male body. That is the reason why female bodies can do intermittent fasting for a period of 14 hours, and males should do it for 16 hours. So males, I would say, if you have your last meal of the day at 6 o'clock, you can do the same. Like you can break the fast, or you can have your breakfast at 10 or 10:30. So something like that. That is one of the best ways of doing intermittent fasting, and it really works. It works wonders. It's one of the best ways of losing fat. And then gradually, when you get used to intermittent fasting, you can gradually increase the duration and actually pull off a 24-hour fast, which is very ideal, which is what I do. I basically don't eat anything, don't drink anything for 24 hours on 4 days a month. There are 2 days, the 11th day after. So there are 4 days basically when you can fast. There's the new moon day, the full moon day, and the 11th day after the new moon day, as well as the 11th day after the full moon day. These are the 4 days that you can fast if you are an ascetic, or if you are someone who celibate. But if you are a family person, you can just fast on 2 days, which is basically the 11th day after the new moon and 11th day after the full moon. So yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to gradually train your body to get used to fasting, because it's one of the best ways to detox also. That's right, I made a video on detoxing. The last video was about detoxing. So you need to combine the detoxing process with the fasting process. That is how it is supposed to be done. So basically, whenever you start your fast on any of the 4 days of the month, you first basically start with the detox process. You can go through the video that I made on detoxing. That will help you understand how you're supposed to detox. So you start the day with the detox process, then you do the fasting, but basically you don't eat anything, don't drink anything for the whole day, and then you end the fast by again doing the detox process, basically consuming the lemon salt solution with lukewarm water. Again, if you want to know the details about how you're supposed to detox, you can have a look at the video that I made on detoxing. So that is how you're supposed to complete your entire detox process with fasting. I hope this video is useful. Yeah, so do let me know if you're able to fast, and if you have any doubts, you can always comment in the comment section. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.